Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox fan coming to you from Al Red Sox fan YouTube channel. Excuse me. And we're going to bring you game 73 of our play along with the 2018 Boston Red Sox season. Whoa, sound check is good. And we're using Out of the Park Baseball 19, an absolutely wonderful game. Highly recommend Out of the Ballpark 19 if you are a sim baseball player. And again, this is game 73. We give you all the Chris Sale starts. And they're taking on the Seattle Mariners. The Red Sox have lost quite a few games in heartbreaking fashion at the end. The game prior to this, Seattle walk-off home run after the Red Sox tied it in the top of the ninth with a Hanley Ramirez pinch hit 3-run blast. They would lose it in the bottom of the 10th. So now we're in game 73. The Red Sox have a record of 42-30. They're in first place. The Seattle Mariners are 40-31. I believe they're also in first place. Let's just check that out. Nope, they're in second place. So they're one game back behind the Houston Astros. And the Red Sox are one game up, I believe, on the Tampa Bay Rays in our play-along playthrough 2018 using Out of the Park Baseball 19. Again, this is an open world. You might see players on teams. Once the season started, the computer can make trades. I can make trades. We can make transactions. So, and in our team, Hanley Ramirez is still on the team, even though I have tried to trade him. I put him on waivers. Then he hits a 3-run homer, pinch hit home run. So we pulled him off waivers and we kept him. Let's go to the lineups and start the game here before my sinus infection makes me incapable of speaking. All right, leading off for the Boston Red Sox, playing right field, Mookie Betts. Batting second, playing left field, Eduardo Nunez. Batting third, the third baseman, MVP candidate, Rafael Devers. Batting fourth in the cleanup slot, J.D. Martinez, the DH. Batting fifth, playing center field for the slumping Jackie Bradley Jr., Andrew Benintendi. He's struggled a bit at the plate this year. Batting sixth, playing second base, Dustin Pedroia. He has definitely struggled since coming off the DL. Batting seventh, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Hanley Ramirez will be basically a pinch hitter the rest of the year. Batting eighth, because he kills left-handed pitching in his brief at-bats against lefties, Blake Swinehart, and he's catching. Batting ninth, playing shortstop, Bogarts gets the day off, is Brock Holt. For the Seattle Mariners, the second-place Seattle Mariners, one game behind the Astros. The shortstop leading off, Gene Segura. Batting second, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Batting third, the catcher, Mike Zunino. Batting fourth, the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Batting fifth, the first baseman, Mark Reynolds. Batting sixth, the left fielder, Ben Gamel. Batting seventh, the center fielder, Chris Dickerson. Batting eighth, the faceless one, Beamer Weems. Oh, you gotta love that name. Beamer Weems. Beamer. Batting ninth, the third baseman, Andrew Romine. On the hill for the Seattle Mariners, Ariel Miranda, 2 wins, 1 loss in 27 1/3 innings. With a 3.95 earned run average, he has struck out 26, only walked 3. Behind the plate is Mike Zunino. 8 out of 10 defense, 6 out of 10 arm. Roll Mines at third, very good, 8 out of 10. Weems is at short, 7 out of 10. Cano is at second, 7 out of 10. And Reynolds is at first, 6 out of 10. Ben Gamble is in left, 8 out of 10 defense, 7 out of 10 arm. In center field, Chris Dickerson, 6 out of 10 for both arm and defense. And in right, Haniger, 7 for both arm and defense. At the plate, Mookie Betts. Betts batting .299, 6 homers, 31 runs knocked in. Against left-handed pitching, 10 out of 10 contact, 6 out of 10 power, 7 out of 10 eye. Right-handed pull hitter. And he's hitting .326 off left-handed pitching. He likes to take a look at the pitcher. Zunino sets the target. Here's the pitch from Miranda. And here comes the ball game. And that's a ball. Splitter missed. So 1 ball, no strikes. Ahead in the count. Betts bats .314. Behind the count, Miranda gives up a .304 batting average. Betts has the green light. Zunino sets the target. Here's the pitch. Betts swings, and that ball is through to the left side. A leadoff single from Mookie Betts. Betts, an excellent base runner at first, being held on by Mark Reynolds. And here's Eduardo Nunez. He's playing left field today. And what a year he's having in our play-along. Nunez batting .340, 5 home runs, 42 runners knocked in. Against left-handed pitching, 7 out of 10 contact, 5 out of 10 power. Poor eye, though, 2 out of 10. He's an extreme right-handed pull hitter. And he is batting .345 off the first pitch. And Miranda gives up a .500 average off the first pitch. Again, Nunez not with the best eye. He will chase. There's a weak shift left in the infield. Outfield straightaway and normal. Miranda picks up the sign from Zunino. Here's the pitch to Eduardo Nunez. And Nunez works a walk on the full count. So 2 on, no outs, and Rafael Devers, MVP candidate Rafael Devers. Rafael is batting .337, 23 home runs, 66 ribbies. Left-handed pull hitter against left-handed pitching. 7 out of 10 contact, 7 out of 10 power, 4 out of 10 eye. And he's batting .282 against left-handed pitching, .391 with runners in scoring position, and .353 off the first pitch. He has been in fuego, crushing home run after home run in this past week. Betts at second, Nunez at first, both excellent base runners. No outs, 2 on, the windup and the pitch by Miranda. Nunez swings, he drives that ball to deep center field, looking up, that ball is gone! A 3-run blast by Eduardo Nunez, by Rafael Devers, excuse me. He picks up home run number 24, RBIs 67, 68, and 69. Devers does it again as his home run crunching bat continues to mash the ball. Unbelievable. Rafael Devers getting it done. Let's watch that Devers blast. Dead center field, 440 feet. The Red Sox are up 3-0. Offense has not been a problem for the Red Sox this year. It's been their pitching. As Devers touched the plate, he's met by Betts and Nunez, and they go back to the bench. All right. So still no outs. Number 4 hitter, J.D. Martinez. Martinez against left-handed pitching, 8 out of 10 contact, 10 out of 10 eye, 10 out of 10 power, 7 out of 10 eye. JD's batting .278, 18 home runs, 40 runners knocked in. Against left-handed pitching, .328. He likes to work the count. Miranda's ready. Here's the pitch to Martinez. He's taking. And that's a strike. Off-speed pitch in there. As Beatles Attorney has joined us, he says, unbelievable. Oh, my God. Rafael Devers has been absolutely awesome. I hate when I have to rest him, Beatles. How are you, my friend? And yes, I'm going to check Skype after this game. I'm sure there's a lot of cool stuff on there. Greatly appreciate. Last night, Beatles was my moderator extraordinaire for our live boxing event. Crawford versus Horn. We called the live fight. We had a lot of fun. And Beatles did a wonderful job taking care of 2 dinks in the chat. Other than that, everyone else was cool. We got a lot of nice views and exposure for the channel. I think we're going to have to start doing a boxing show, Beatles. Now and then. Great job. Thank you very much. Beatles eternally. Moderator extraordinaire, magician extraordinaire, musician extraordinaire, and as I like to say, soon to be knighted by the Queen. And he says he's doing all right. Ken Castro has joined us from the Witness Protection Bureau. How you doing, Ken? Just a joke, Ken. Ken, our expert sports writer extraordinaire. No camera of me tonight because I have a sinus infection and I'm sucking down snots. It's not too attractive. All right, Martinez is no balls, 1 strike. The windup and the pitch from Miranda. Martinez swings and he drives that ball right center field gap. And making the leaping catch of the center fielder for the Mariners, Dickerson. Wow, did he cover a lot of ground. And a tremendous leaping catch in right center field. That is worth a replay, folks. Martinez looks like he has extra base hits, possibly a home run in there. Robbing a home run, now that I'm looking at it, is Dickerson in center field. Outstanding. Chris Dickerson saves back-to-back jacks. So here comes Andrew Benintendi. 1 out, no one on. Here's the pitch to Benintendi. He's been struggling of late. And Benintendi drives. Oh, he got under it. Sounded excellent off his bat. That's going to be a fly ball to center for out number 2. Much easier catch for Dickerson this time. Brian Ritchie has joined us in the chat, a.k.a. Appa Replay on Twitter. Check him out. He's got 2 tournaments going. The 1985 tournament using Appa Card and Dice. And the using Out of the Ballpark 19. Oh. What year are you doing in Out of the Ballpark 19? That has escaped me for a moment. As Ken Castro says, sipping on coffee, Al, in your honor. I'm sipping on coffee, too. And sucking down mucus. It's wonderful. Brian Ritchie says, Devers on fire. He is in fuego, my friend. Alrighty. So 2 outs and Petey's at the plate. Pedroia has been limited to a defensive replacement as he has been god-awful at the plate. And injured. Petey is batting .230, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs against left-handed pitching, 7 out of 10 contact, 4 out of 10 power, 7 out of 10 eye. Right-handed pull hitter. Miranda looking to get the 3rd and final out, looks in at Zunino. He rocks and fires to Pedroia. Pedroia swing and a miss, and his struggles continue. The Red Sox get 3 on the 3-run blast by Rafael Devers. And the tournament Brian Ritchie is playing in Out of the Ballpark 19. The year is 1993. Thank you very much. Check him out. Appa Replay on Twitter. And here's Chris Sale for the Red Sox. Sale is 7-3 in 88 1/3 innings pitched. He has struck out 87, walked 23. He has struggled just like in real life, even though he pitched beautifully on Friday. And he lost 1-0. He has a 4.28 earned run average in our playthrough, play along. Behind the plate, Blake Swihart, 6 out of 10 defense, 7 out of 10 arm. At third, the excellent one, Rafael Devers, 7 out of 10 defense. Brock Holtz at short for the resting Bogarts. He's 6 out of 10 at short. Dustin Pedroia, excellent at second, 8 out of 10 defense. And Mitch Moreland, outstanding at first, 9 out of 10 defense. Eduardo Nunez is in left because Benintendi's in center for the slumping Bradley. Nunez, 6 out of 10 defense, 7 out of 10 arm. Benintendi, 5 out of 10 defense in center, 7 out of 10 arm. And Mookie Betts, well, what can you say about Mookie? He's just great. 9 out of 10 defense, 8 out of 10 arm. And leading off for the Mariners, Gene Segura. And he is batting .300, 5 home runs, 26 RBIs. Off left-handed pitching, .324. First pitch, .333. Sales gives up a .356 batting average off the first pitch. Segura is a spray hitter. Infield, outfield, straightaway, and normal. He does have a poor eye. We're going to try a pitch around here. Swihart sets the target. Sale deals. Pitch around. And he tries the bunt and misses, so the count is 1 ball, 1 strike. Sale nods his head. He rocks and fires to Segura. That ball's grounded to Moreland, who takes it to the bag himself. 1 down. Stepping to the plate, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. And Haniger is batting .255. 9 homers, 30 runners knocked in. 5 out of 10 contact, 7 out of 10 power, 5 out of 10 eye for left-handed pitching. Batting .255, 9. I already said that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Batting .355 off the first pitch and .324 off left-handed pitching. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the pitch to Haniger. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Sales will add to his 87 Ks. It's now 88. 2 outs, base is empty for Mike Zunino, the catcher. .235, 15 home runs, and 32 ribbies. Contact against lefty, poor, 3 out of 10. Power, excellent, 9 out of 10. And eye, 6 out of 10. So when he hits it, he usually hits it far. Off left-handed pitching, he's batting .333 off the first pitch, 400. Sale looking for a 1-2-3 inning. He's a pull hitter, so the Red Sox infield will shift hard left, and the outfield will shift left. Sale rocks and fires to Zunino. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1-2-3, go the Mariners, top of the second, 3-0 Red Sox. Let's go to the chat real quick. Al, I forgot you are utilizing injuries as they happen, right? I am utilizing injuries as they occur in the game, Ken. When you started the season, Pedroia, who really was on the DL, but now it just goes, like I still have Hanley Ramirez. So the game plays itself out as the game would play itself out. So Brian Ritchie, by the way, watch the boxing call from last night. It was awesome. Loved how you and Beatles got rid of the jerks. As Beatles says, thanks, Brian. Yeah, they came in to troll. So and usually I ignore them, but I was not in a good mood because of my sinus infection. It was an entertaining fight. We called it. I thought it was a good call. Beatles did, again, hats off to Beatles. Did a great job as a moderator. I was really happy to see him in there. I like to have one moderator when I do boxing shows. I've had Broke Black Man 94 do it before a couple of times. I was just really happy to see a moderator because you do get some people, and I'm trying to call the fight. And you know what? It's good exposure for the channel, and when it's good exposure for the channel, it's good exposure for the community. So, but yeah, thanks, Brian. I like doing those. I do them every once in a while. We're going to start doing them up a little more. Again, it's a radio call, live fights. People seem to enjoy it. All right, here's Mitch Moreland, Red Sox first baseman. .259, 3 home runs, 15 RBIs. He will play against righties and lefties. We'll spot start Ramirez as we try to waive Hanley Ramirez. And a funny thing in this game, you can still play the guy if you waived him. I guess you could do that in real life too. But normally teams don't do that because the player's upset. And I was like, what the heck? I'm going to let him pinch hit. He hits a 3-run homer in the game before this. And he tied the game, so I pulled him off waivers. I said, I'll keep him. He's not going to get his at-bats anyway to hit his contract extension. But I'll keep him. I can't trade him for a bag of baseballs because of his contract. All right, here's the pitch from Miranda to Moreland. And Moreland goes the other way. Will he get down on the run? Making the diving catch, the left fielder, Gamble. Wow. So Moreland tried to burn the shift by going the other way. But what a catch by Ben Gamble. That is worth a web gem look. Look at that. That looks like it's going to dink down for a double. Gamble stretched out, makes the catch. 1 away, and here comes Blake Swinehart. Swinehart gets a start at catcher today. And the reason he's in there, 2 for 3 off lefties, 667. Swinehart, in 13 at-bats, his only 2 hits are off left-handed pitching. 154, no homers, no ribbies. 4 out of 10 contact, 3 out of 10 power, but a very good eye, 8 out of 10. We'll give him the green light. Here's the pitch to Swinehart from Miranda. Swinehart swings, and that is a sky-high pop-up. That will bring rain, or will they lose it in the lights? No! The third baseman makes the catch when it finally does come down. Nice play by Andrew Romine. So 2 outs, base is empty for the number 9 batter, Brock Holt. Mr. Super Utility guy. He's playing shortstop today. He has struggled at the plate, though. 214, 1 home run, 11 ribbies. First pitch, though, is when he usually gets his hit. He's batting .294 and off left-handed pitching, .259. And again, Miranda gives a .400 batting average off the first pitch. Though he's very tough on left-handers, .208 batting average. Here's the pitch to Holt. Swing and a miss on the inside fastball. He strikes out. Bottom of the second, 3-0 Red Sox. Brian Ritchie in the chat says, it was very good. You all did a great something. Great job, baby. Well, thank you, Brian, once again for those kind words. Due up for the Mariners in the bottom of the second, Cano, Reynolds, and Gamel. Robinson Cano, who I believe is actually suspended for PEDs, I believe. 284, 14 homers, 38 ribbies. Against left-handed pitching, 6 out of 10 contact, 5 out of 10 power, 4 out of 10 eye. Against lefties for the season, only 206, though. Try a pitch around here. Here's the pitch to Cano. And he grounds it to Devers, who throws to Moreland for the out. 1 out. No one on. Here comes Mark Reynolds, the first baseman. 177, 14 homers, 35 runners knocked in. Against lefties, 4 out of 10 contact, 6 out of 10 power, 8 out of 10 eye. He's a right-handed extreme pull hitter. The Red Sox will go a hard shift left in the infield. And they will go shift left in the outfield. And he likes to jump on that first pitch. We're going to go pitch around. Here's the pitch to Reynolds. And he grounds to Holt deep in the hole, who makes a strong throw to Moreland. So he pounds the ball into the shift. And that's out number 2. Holt had a little trouble getting the ball out of his glove, but he got it there. So 2 outs, base is empty for the left fielder who just made that outstanding catch on Mitch Moreland. Ben Gamel, or Gamel, batting .272, 4 homers, 16 ribbies. Off left-handed pitching, 5 out of 10 contact, 3 out of 10 power, 6 out of 10 eye. Left-handed pull hitter. And in the words of Bill Mambo Kett in my 1960 retro replay for Ted Williams' Swan Song season, everybody mambo to the right in the infield and outfield. Hard shift right in the infield. Shift right in the outfield. Swinehart squats down after aligning the defense. Sets the target. Here's the pitch to Gamel. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 6 up, 6 down. We go to the top of the third. 3-0 Red Sox. Due up for the Red Sox, top of the order, Betts, Nunez, and Devers. Mookie Betts 1 for 1 and has scored a run on the 3-run blast by Rafael Devers. Defense shift left in the outfield. Interesting. I'm sorry. Left in the infield. Outfield straightaway and normal. Miranda picks up the sign from Zunino. Here's the pitch to Betts, taking. And that's a strike. Fastball in there. 0-1 count. Betts ready to grip and rip. Behind the count, Betts bats .357. Zunino very tough. Miranda very tough ahead in the count. 105. Betts awaits the Miranda offering. Here's the pitch. Betts swings, And that ball's going to get down to left center field for a single. Betts takes a wide turn around first, but thinks better of it. He's now 2 for 2. And Mookie Betts has just raised his batting average to .307. Betts an excellent base runner at first. Reynolds holding him on. And here comes Eduardo Nunez. Nunez walked his first time up. He's an extreme right-handed pull hitter. And again, he will chase a bad ball now and then. We're going to play hit and run because Al, Red Sox fan, loves the hit and run. Here's the pitch to Nooney, and Nooney on the pitch out pops it up as he was protecting the runner and quickly getting back to first base is Betts. So a good job by Nunez to stick that bat out there as they threw the ball to the outside portion of the plate. And he protected Bogaerts. So 1 out, 1 on for Rafael Devers. He hit a 3-run homer his first time up. Devers has the green light at all times. MVP candidate. Reynolds holding Betts on at first. Zunino wiggles the fingers. Here's the pitch to Devers. And they come high and tight on the 3-2, and that walks Devers. So 1 out, 2 on for J.D. Martinez. Martinez is 0 for 1. He likes to work the count. Betts at second, Devers at first. Mariners, infield, outfield, straightaway and normal, hoping for that double play ball, the pitcher's best friend. Zunino sets the target. Here's the pitch to Martinez. He's taking. And that's inside. He checks his swing. Did he check it? No! Inside corner. They're saying it's a strike anyway, as Martinez didn't feel it was a strike. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 on. Miranda nods his head, the windup and the pitch. Martinez walks on the 3-2, so base is juiced. And Miranda finds himself in a bit of a pickle here once again. And here's Andrew Benintendi. He has been struggling. Batting average has gone down about 15 points in the past week. 0 for 1. Looking for a fly ball here, as the infield has shifted right, guarding third base. Outfield straightaway and normal. Here's the pitch to Benintendi. They come inside. He punches the ball the other way. Coming in is the left fielder. Makes the catch. Here's the throw to the plate. And scoring from third on the sac fly by Benintendi is Mookie Betts. And it's 4-0 Red Sox, as Gamel, who has a good arm, 7 out of 10, could not throw Betts out. So a productive out, you can say, as it's an RBI for Andrew Benintendi. 4-0 Red Sox, 2 outs, 2 on for Petey. Dustin Pedroia is 0 for 1. Digs in that right-hander's batter's box. Miranda kicks and fires. Pedroia swings, grounder to short. He flips to second for the force out. Side retired. Red Sox get a run. We go to the bottom of the third. 4-0 Boston. And due up the man who robbed Martinez of a home run, the center fielder, Chris Dickerson. Dickerson will be followed by Weems and Romine. Dickerson looks like he's getting his first official at-bat of the season, as he has zeros across the board. Career batting average at .257. 3 out of 10 contact, 4 out of 10 power, 6 out of 10 eye against left-handed pitching. Sale's ready to work. He deals to Dickerson. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's K number 4 for Sale. And here come Beamer Weems. I love this name. Beamer Weems, batting .188, no homers, 2 RBIs against left-handed pitching, 4 out of 10 contact, 4 out of 10 power, 5 out of 10 eye. Right-handed normal hitter. Red Sox infield, outfield, straightaway and normal. Swinehart goes through the sign. Sale nods his head. Here's the pitch to Weems. Weems slow grounded to Devers. Strong throw to Moreland. They get him by 2 steps. 2 up, 2 down. And here's Andrew Romine. Romine's batting .214, the Mariners' third baseman. No homers, 1 runner knocked in. He's only had 28 at-bats. His few hits have come off the first pitch. 5 out of 10 contact, 2 out of 10 power, 4 out of 10 eye. We're going to go pitch around. Swinehart wiggles the fingers. Here's the pitch to Andrew Romine. Oh, and there's a walk. He didn't bite on the 3-2. Top of the order now, Gene Segura. The designated hitter is 0 for 1. Romine, a very good base runner at first. Mitch Moreland holding him on. Sale looks to first. Now he deals to Segura. Ball's punched to Brock Holt, who flips to Petey at second. Side retired. Mariners finally get a runner on board, though. We go to the top of the fourth, 4-0, Red Sox. Due up for Boston, Moreland, Swinehart, and Holt to face Ariel, Miranda. Mitch Moreland is 0 for 1. Moreland, if he sees a pitch he likes, will strike it. He loves to hit early in the count, batting .429. Mariners defense in the infield, hard shift right. Outfield also shifts right on Moreland, who's an extreme left-handed pull hitter. Zunino goes through the signs. Miranda's ready. He deals to Moreland. 1-0 count. Moreland pops it up, shallow right, and making the catch, calling off the right fielder, is the second baseman, Cano. So 1 out, base is empty for the switch-hitting catcher, Blake Swihart. Swihart's 0 for 1. Zunino and Miranda can't get on the same page. Zunino goes through the signs again. Now Miranda nods his head. He kicks and fires to Swinehart. Swinehart swings, and that is a lazy fly ball to shallow right. Coming in to make the catch is Haniger. So 2 up, 2 down. And the number 9 batter, Brock Holt, steps to plate. He's playing short today. He's 0 for 1. Holt's going to try to drag a bunt here. And he fouls it off. Counts now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Holt's ready to grip and rip. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Miranda strikes him out. Side retired. We go to the bottom of the fourth. 4-0 Red Sox. Due up for the Mariners. Haniger, Zunino, and Cano. Haniger is 0 for 1. Spray hitter. Sales. Nods his head. Kicks and fires. And that ball is punched out to right field. Betts coming on and makes the catch. Good job. Swinehart set up outside. And Hannigan obliged by chasing a bad pitch, flying out to Betts. So 1 out, no one on for the catcher, Mike Zunino. Tremendous power hitter. Has 15 home runs. Right-handed pull hitter. Red Sox infield will shift hard left. Outfield will shift left. Swinehart goes through the signs, sets the target. Here's the pitch to Zunino. Zunino drives that ball, and making the catch on the line, driving left is Nunez. As Zunino struck it well, Nunez got a good jump, got to the spot, and made the catch. So 2 down, base is empty for the left-handed batting Robinson Cano. Cano is 0 for 1. The Mariners' second baseman awaits the pitch from Sale. Here it is, homeward bound. And that's past the dive of Moreland into right field. First hit of the game for the Mariners. Cano being held on by Mitch Moreland. 4 out of 10 speed, 5 out of 10 stealing ability. Here comes Mark Reynolds. 1 swing of the bat could cut this Red Sox lead in half. He is 0 for 1. The Red Sox will go with a hard shift left in the infield and a shift left in the outfield. As Reynolds, an extreme right-handed pull hitter with a very good eye. Sale looks to first, now picks up the sign from Swinehart. Here's the pitch to Reynolds. Swing and a miss, strike 3, side retired. That's Chris Sale's 5th K. Top of the 5th, 4-0 Red Sox. Due up the top of the order, Betts, Nunez, and Devers. Betts is 2 for 2. Miranda back out on the mound. He has thrown 67 pitches. Here's the pitch to Betts he's taking. That's a ball. Fastball missed high. Bum 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 bum. Zunino flashes the sign, sets the target. Miranda fires towards Betts. Betts swing, ground ball into the... Oh! And that's going to be an error on Cano. Cano had it. The hard hit ball, though, ran right up his arm. So Betts reaches on the air, a very dangerous base runner. And here comes Eduardo Nunez. Nuni has walked, and he's 0 for 1. Mariners are in a weak shift left. Outfield straightaway and normal. We're going to play hit and run. Again. There goes the runner. And once again, Nunez sends a fly ball into center field as Dickerson calls off the left fielder. Fires back to first, but Betts is back in time. So we've tried 2 hit and runs with Nuni at the plate. Not successful. Betts at first. He'll be off on contact with 2 outs. Here comes Rafael Devers, 1 for 1, a 3-run homer, and he walked his last time up. Hard shift right on Devers, the pull hitting third baseman, left-handed batter. Outfield normal. Reynolds holding Betts on. Miranda takes a peek. Now looks in towards the plate. Gets the sign. Here's the pitch to Devers. Devers, fly ball to right. Coming in and making the catch is Haniger for out number 2. As I thought there were already 2 outs. My faux pas. Now there's 2 outs and Betts will be off on contact. J.D. Martinez steps to the plate. He is 0 for 1. Here's the pitch to J.D. He's taking. That's a strike at the knees. Fastball. Betts takes his lead. Miranda peeks to first. Picks up the sign from Zunino. He kicks and fires. They come inside of Martinez, and he is jammed. That's a fly ball out to left. And getting there to make the catch is Gamel. Side retired. Bottom of the 5th, 4-0 Red Sox. Due up for the Mariners. Gamel, Dickerson, and Weems. Gamel is 0 for 1. Left-handed pull hitter. Red Sox go hard shift in the infield. Hard shift right. And shift the outfield right. That left side's open if he punches the ball the other way. Sale's ready to work. He deals to Gamel. And Gamel punches that right up the middle. Good piece of hitting. Second hit for the Mariners. Here comes Chris Dixon, the center fielder, who robbed J.D. Martinez of a home run. He's 0 for 1. Left-handed batter. The Red Sox shift their infield into double play depth. Outfield straightaway and normal. Gamel, a competent base runner at first. Sale throws over. Oh, they looked like he was leaning. Sale again looks to first. Moreland holding the runner on. Here's the pitch to Dickerson. And Dickerson sends a fly ball to Betts in shallow right. He's coming in and he makes the catch. 1 away. Beamer Weems steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Once again, the Red Sox going to double play depth. Outfield straightaway and normal. Here's the pitch to Weems. There goes the runner. Swinehart throws down, and he will be out. Nice throw by Swinehart. Gunning out Gamel. Now 2 outs, base is empty. The count on Weems is no balls, 1 strike. Red Sox will go back to a normal infield. No need for a double play now. Sale rocks and fires to Weems. Weems grounds at the Brock Holt. It's a slow roller. Strong throw, the stretch, and they got him. Nice stretch by Moreland. They just get him by a half step. Top of the 6th, 4-0 Red Sox. Due up Benintendi, Pedroia, and Moreland to face Ariel Miranda. Miranda has gone 5 innings, 3 hits, 4 runs, 3 walks, 3 Ks. The big blast by Devers made it 3-0 in the top of the first, and a sac fly by the man at the plate, Andrew Benintendi, made it 4-0. Here's the pitch to Benintendi. Benintendi swings, goes the other way, down the line, on the run, towards the line is the left fielder, DeMel, and he makes the catch. 1 down, Dustin Pedroia is 0 for 2. Petey awaits the Miranda offering, and here it is. Pedroia swings, that ball's driven to right field, and it will be caught at the wall. Nice catch by Hannigan. Haniger. I keep calling him Hannigan. 2 outs, base is empty, 4-0 Red Sox, top of the 6th. Mitch Moreland comes to plate, first baseman's 0 for 2. Mariners in the infield shift hard right, outfield also shifts right, as Moreland's an extreme pull hitter. He's going to attempt a bunt base hit. That's open down there. Let's see if we can drop one down the third base line. And it's a bunt, but we don't get it down the third base line. He is thrown out by Miranda. Side retired. We try to get cute there. Didn't work. Bottom of the 6th. 4-0. Red Sox. Chris Sale has gone 5 innings, 2 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 5 Ks. He's thrown 62 pitches. He'll face Romine, then the top of the order, Segura and Haniger. Romine, right-handed pull hitter. The Red Sox go hard shift left. And the outfield will shift left. Sales takes a breath. Swinehart sets the target. Here's the pitch to Romine. Romine grounds it to Devers, who fires to Moreland for the out. So Romine bangs into the shift. 1 out, top of the order. Base is empty. For Gene Segura, he is 0 for 2. Spray hitter uses the whole field. Here's the pitch to Segura. And that is a fly ball out to right. Betts has been a busy camper in this game for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down. The right fielder, Mitch Haniger, steps to plate. He's 0 for 2. Right-handed spray hitter. Red Sox infield, outfield, straightaway and normal. Swinehart wiggles the fingers. Here's the pitch from Sale. And that ball is sent center field. Benintendi on the run, right center field, and he makes the catch. Side retired. Top of the 7th. 4-0 Boston. Due up Swinehart, Holt, and Betts. And there's a new pitcher in the game, Nick Vincent. Vincent, 2 wins, no losses, with 3 saves and a 1.89 earned run average. He is a right-handed thrower. Swinehart, who does not hit right-handed pitching at all, up 4-0. He does not hit right-handed pitching. We're going to go to our bench. Swinehart's day is done. And we're going to bring in our new pinch hitter extraordinaire, Hanley Ramirez. Hanley will come in to pinch hit. He had a pinch hit 3-run homer in yesterday's game, which tied the game up in the top of the 9th. The Red Sox would lose it in the bottom of the 10th on a walk-off home run by the Mariners. So here comes Hanley Ramirez, relegated to pinch hitting duties now. Right-handed extreme pull hitter. And off righties, he's batting .273. 5 out of 10 contact, 6 out of 10 power, 6 out of 10 eye. Can Hanley do it again? He likes to work a count. Vincent deals to Ramirez. And that's a strike. Fastball in there. Behind the count, Hanley bats .262. Vincent only gives up a .170 batting average. Hanley's looking for something. Tee it high and let it fly. Vincent rocks and fires. They come inside on Ramirez and he strikes out on the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up that fastball. Well, 1 out. Brock Holt steps to the plate. Holt playing shortstop. He is 0 for 2. Vincent readies himself. Here's the pitch to Holt. Holt swings, grounds it to Cano at second. And that's your second out here in the top of the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Top of the order for the Red Sox, Mookie Betts, who is 2 for 3. Betts asks for time. Mariners in the infield are shift left, outfield normal. Mariners again. Zunino has a quick word with Vincent. He doesn't go out to the mound, though. Now back behind the plate, squats down, sets the target. Here's the pitch to Betts. Betts swings, grounds it right into the shift to Cano, and the side is retired. Coming in to catch will be Sandy Leone. Sale has only thrown 69 pitches. He starts to peter out around 90, 95, so we'll keep an eye on that. We only have 2 really available relievers, Joe Kelly and Zach Duke, who I picked up off waivers. He's been okay. I mean, his ERA doesn't show it because when he's bad, he's horrible. But he's gotten out some lefties for us, so that's not too bad. Due up for the Mariners, Zunino, Cano, and Reynolds. Zunino 0 for 2, right-handed pull hitter. Red Sox mambo to the left. And that'll be a hard shift left in the infield. The outfield will shift left. Sales deals to Zunino. And he punches that ball shallow left center field, and it drops in as neither Nunez or Benintendi could get to it. So Zunino's at first, a very slow base runner. Moreland holding him on. Here's Robinson Cano, 1 for 2. Left-handed normal hitter. The Red Sox shift into double play depth. Outfield straightaway and normal. Sale throws to first. Zunino gets back. Want to see if there's a play on, such as a hit and run. Here's the pitch to Cano. Cano grounds it to Devers. Over to Petey. On to Moreland. Double play. 5 to 4 to 3. Pitcher's best friend. 2 for 1. Great job by Sale. So 2 outs, base is empty, and here's the first baseman, Mark Reynolds. Everybody shifts left in the infield. He's an extreme right-handed pull hitter. Hard shift left in the infield. Outfield shifts left. Reynolds looking for something can drive out of the stadium. Leone, the new battery mate. Sandy, 9 out of 10 defense, 9 out of 10 arm. Sets the target. Here's the pitch to Reynolds. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's K number 6. Side retired. We go to the top of the 8th. 4-0 Red Sox. Sale has been on. Due up, Nunez, Devers, and Martinez. This will be Nunez's last at-bat, as Benintendi will go from center to left, and Jackie Bradley Jr. will come into play center. They have a weak shift left in the infield on Nunez, and the outfield is straightaway and normal. Vincent is ready. The windup and the pitch to Nunez. Nunez swings, ground ball. What a diving play by the third baseman, but he just eats the ball as Romine had no play. It's an infield hit to Eduardo Nunez, whose average is now up to, or stays at 340. Nunez with excellent speed, and now you have Devers at the plate, 1 for 2, a 3-run homer in the first. Hard shift right on Devers. Outfield is normal. Devers loves to swing early in the count. And a new pitcher has come in, Sean Armstrong. Armstrong, 2 wins, no losses, no saves, 1.41 earned run average. He struck out 54, walked 19. Here's the pitch to Rafael Devers. Devers swings, drives that ball deep. Did he get another one? No! Excellent running catch by the right fielder, Haniger, and quickly retreating back to first is Nunez. Oh, I thought Rafael Devers got his second one. Brian Ritchie in the chat says, Sale pitching like he did the other night. Yes, he is. Actually, for Chris Sale, our play-along and what he's really done is kind of close. I mean, the ERA is kind of high here, but it's kind of close. And some things aren't close at all with the playthrough, but other things are. Kind of makes it interesting. So 1 out. Nunez at first. Here's J.D. Martinez. Armstrong kicks and fires. Oh, he throws to first. And Nunez gets back. He was leaning a bit. There goes Nunez. Throw down. Not in time. That's Nunez's 7th steal. The count is 1 ball, no strikes. On Martinez, he has a duck out on that pond he can knock in. Martinez, if he hits a home run, will be number 19 and RBIs 41 and 42. 4-0 Red Sox, 1 out, top of the 8th. Martinez ahead in the count, bats .455. Armstrong gives up a .389 batting average. Runners in scoring position, 279. Martinez has the green light. Here's the pitch to J.D. Martinez swing and a miss on the 2-2 count. Did not catch up with the fastball as Armstrong challenged him and won. So 2 outs. Nunez, an excellent base runner at second. He will be off on contact. And here's Andrew Benintendi as they go shift right in the infield, guard third base. Outfield straightaway and normal. Benintendi does have an RBI today. He's 0 for 2. RBI came on a sac fly in the top of the 3rd. The Red Sox have not scored since. Here's the pitch. Benintendi swings. Grounder to Cano. Side retired. Nunez stranded at second. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Chris Sale. 7 innings, 3 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts, and he's thrown 80 pitches. Joe Kelly, the righty, gets up in the bullpen, and Zach Duke, the lefty, gets up. As they have, just in case. So it's Gamble, Dickerson, and Weems. Ben Gamble is 1 for 2. Left-handed pull hitter. Everybody mambo to the right, in the words of Bill Mambo Kett. And the Red Sox will go hard shift right in the infield. Outfield will just shift right. Sale rocks and fires to Gamel. And he strikes him out looking. Bye-bye, Mr. Gamel. The pine is over there. Go grab some. That is strikeout number 7 for Sale, 90 in the game and 94 on the season. Sale's ERA is now dropped below 4, 3.95. And here's Chris Dickerson. He is 0 for 2, left-handed normal hitter. Sale works quickly to Dickerson. Swing! They got him! He went! Strike 3. That's K number 8. As Kelly's ready in the pen, Zach Duke still warming. And the faceless one, Beamer Weems, steps to the plate. He is 0 for 2. Sale wants to make short work of Weems. He delivers. Weems grounds the hole. Who throws the Moreland side. Retired. I forgot to bring in Jackie Bradley Jr., but that's okay. We'll bring him in the top of the ninth, bottom of the 9th. And Kelly and Duke are ready. We're going to sit them down, though. I play with the warm-up rule so they can tire. Lord knows I've done that before. Due up for the Red Sox to face a new pitcher, James Pazos, Pedroia, Moreland, and Leone. Pazos, 2-2 with 1 save and a 2.34 earned run average. Pedroia 0 for 3. Here's the pitch to Petey. 2-2 count. Cano gets the ball, throws to first as Petey grounds out. 1 down. Mitch Moreland comes up, and they go in the Mitch Moreland shift. Everybody shifts to the right, infield and outfield for the Mariners. Moreland's 0 for 3. Pazos picks up the sign from Zunino. They deal to Moreland. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him on the slider. Set him up beautifully for that pitch. 2 outs, base is empty, and here comes Sandy Leone. He came in when Hanley Ramirez pinch hit and struck out for Blake Swihart. Leone Excellent defensive catcher. He's only batting .211, 1 home run, 5 ribbies. Here's the pitch from Pazos. Leon taking. That's inside. Ball 1. Ahead in the count. Sandy struggles, actually. Only a .200 batting average. He'll take again. They go to the outside, and they miss inside. Now they miss outside. 2-0. Leon will take until he gets a strike. Zunino sets the target. Pazos rocks and delivers. That's ball 3. Leon taking all the way. He awaits the Pazos offering. And he walks, as by accident. I actually clicked on swing away, but good old Sandy didn't swing. Good man. Inning stays alive. We get the Brock Holt, the number 9 batter. Playing short is 0 for 3. He'll be taking. Ball 5. They'll take again. Outside. And they just catch the corner. Good job of framing the pitch by Mike Zunino. 1-1 count. When a count is 1-1, Holt is hitting .417. He's got the green light. Leon will be running on contact. Reynolds holding him on at first. Here's the pitch to Brock Holt. Holt swing and a miss. Strike 3. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Chris Sale has a 4-0 lead. Sale has gone 8 innings, 3 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 8 Ks. He's thrown 94 pitches. Can he bring it home? The Red Sox will get Joe Kelly back up. And Zach Duke. We hope not to go to them, though, as they start warming up. Due up in this last-ditch effort for the Mariners. Romine, in the top of the order, Segura and Haniger. Andrew Romine is 0 for 1. Here's the pitch from Sale. Let's shift our infield, though. Hard shift left. Outfield shifts left. And Benintendi, we forgot to do our defensive replacements. At least I remembered this time. So Benintendi will move to left, as he's gone ice cold now at the plate. You see the little snowflake thing. So I have 2 outfielders ice cold hitting. That's wonderful. Benintendi's in left, and Jackie Bradley Jr. will come into play center, and he'll go into the 2 spot. And if he comes around to hit, something really bad happened. Red Sox 3 outs away from a Chris Sale victory, as they've basically gone 500 in this last week. Bullpen has blown 3 games. So here's Romine. Bradley, excellent outfielder, 9 out of 10 for both defense and arm. And when Benintendi moves to left, he's now an 8 out of 10 defense and 7 out of 10 arm. Here's the pitch to Romine from Sale. Grounder slowly to Devers. He throws. Moreland stretches, and they get him in a bang-bang play. 1 out. Kelly is ready. Here's Gene Segura, the leadoff batter. The designated hitter is 0 for 3. He's a spray hitter. Infield, outfield, straightaway and normal. Sale's ready. Here's the pitch of Segura. Grounder past Moreland into right field. Sale's up to 99 pitches. Kelly and Duke are ready. Here comes the mound visit. I got this, he says. Let me do my thing. Sale does not want to come out. Zach Duke will sit down. Kelly will sit down. 1 out. Runner at first. Moreland holding him on. Mitch Haniger's at the plate, 0 for 3. Haniger, good power, 7 out of 10. Right-handed spray hitter. Red Sox move to double play depth. If they turn 2, the ball game is over. Here's the pitch to Haniger from Chris Sale. There goes the runner. That's a shot, and that's going to be a gapper. Betts does cut it off, though. Good job by Mookie Betts quickly getting there, cutting the ball off. I thought there was going to be a double in a 4-1 game. And now with runners on the corner, Mike Zunino steps to the plate, and Zunino has a lot of power. And Sale's up to 110 pitches now, and that's it for Mr. Sale. Joe Kelly's ready. Zach Duke is ready. Zunino is a righty. And then we have lefty, righty, lefty. So Joe Kelly comes in to try to close this thing out. Sale's day is done. 8 1/3 innings, 5 hits, no runs. He's responsible for Segura at third and Haniger at first. Can the Red Sox pitching blow another game? Hopefully not. So Sale, 8 1/3, 5 hits, no runs yet. 1 walk and 8 strikeouts. Here comes Joe Kelly. And we're going to sit Duke down. Kelly on the year, 2-1 with a save. He has struck out 50, walked 18, earned run average 2.64. He has been solid out of the bullpen, though he did give up a homer, a crucial homer, as it was a grand slam. So the 3 inherited runners scored. In his last, or 2 appearances ago, he'll face Zunino. And again, the Red Sox, Zunino is a pull hitter. So we're going to go hard shift left, outfield shift left. Kelly has her word with Leone. Leone back behind the plate now. Segura at third, Haniger at first. Here's the pitch to Zunino. Zunino drives that ball left center field. That's deep and gone. Zunino crushes that off-speed pitch. And it's 4-3. Oh my God, the Red Sox bullpen's at it again. And here comes Robinson Cano. And Cano hits righties at a 308 average. Zach Duke is ready. He's a lefty. Craig Kimbrell is very tired. Matt Barnes gave up the game-winning home run yesterday. Slightly tired. What's our knuckleballer? He's slightly tired. We'll get the junker up, Steve Wright. And we're going to bring Zach Duke in with 1 out. And it's a 4-3 ball game to face Robinson Cano, lefty. Actually, before I do that, Al, before you do that, let's go check to see out what Cano is hitting against lefties. 212, big difference, yeah. So Zach Duke will come in to try to get Cano out. As Wright continues to warm. Cano is 1 for 3. Normal hitter. Red Sox infield, outfield, straightaway and normal. Here's the pitch to Robinson Cano from Zach Duke. And he shoots that down the right field line. Betts gets to it. And Cano stays at first. Took a wide turn. As a tying run. The tying run is at first. The winning run is at the plate. Oh my God, can the Mariners get another walk-off win? Reynolds struggles against left-handed pitching. So this will be Zach Duke's opportunity to get a double play ball here. The Red Sox will hard shift left in the infield as the bullpen is going to implode once again. And the outfield will shift left. Duke's ready. He deals to Reynolds. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Zach Duke 1 out away. And he'll face the lefty Ben Gamel. The knuckleballer in the bullpen, Stephen Wright, is ready. Cano, the tying run at first, being held on by Mitch Moreland. The winning run at the plate, Ben Gamel. Gamel, Potato, Shamil, Shamazo, Hasenpfeffer Incorporated. Anyhow, he has 4 home runs, and against lefties, only 3 out of 10 power. He is a left-handed pull hitter. The Red Sox going to hard shift right in the infield. Another thriller for the Red Sox. these past 2 weeks, unbelievable games. And the outfield will shift right. Zach Duke takes a breath here. Duke looking to get his first save in a Red Sox uniform. Picked him up off waivers. Moment of truth for Zach Duke. Here's the pitch to Gamel. 2 outs. That ball's punched the other way. Benintendi cannot get to it. Cano's going first to third. Here's the throw to third. And safe with the head first slide. Is Cano. Oh boy, nice piece of hitting by Ben Gamel as he beats the shift and goes the other way. And here comes the pinch hitter, Mike Marjama. Excuse me. And Mike Marjama batting 200 in 60 at-bats, 2 homers, 9 ribbies, only 208 off left-handed pitching. Let's see what he does against righties. Oh boy. 194 off righties. Mound visit. I'm strong enough to finish this inning. Yeah, probably not, Zach. And here comes Mr. Softy, Mr. Slow and Slower, Stephen Wright. He actually can throw sort of hard, though. He's not like a Wakefield knuckleballer. And Wright will come in and try to right the ship. It's going in the wrong direction right now. Stephen Wright, 3 wins, 2 losses, earned run average 3.62, striking out 32, walking 14. And he's looking for his first save here. Tying run at third, winning run at first. Wright's done with his warm-up tosses. He'll face Mike Marjama in the moment of truth. Here comes the flutter ball. And that ball's driven deep to center field. And good gosh almighty, a second walk-off home run in 2 straight games by the Mariners as the bullpen of the Red Sox implodes once again. Unfreaking believable. The knuckleball went bye-bye as Craig Kimbrell was not available. So after a fine start by Chris Sale, he'll get the no decision. The loss will go to, I believe, Zach Duke. And another walk-off win, back-to-back games by the Mariners. Walk-off homers. And that's the ball game, folks. Another loss by the bullpen. As Brian Ritchie says, what the heck? Oh, the bullpen implodes again. I got to get some bullpen help. Player of the game, Chris Sale. 8 1/3, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, struck out 8. The bullpen could not get the final 2 outs. Kelly could not record an out, 1 hit, 1 run. It was there was a 3-run. No, it was Yes, it was a 3-run homer because 2 inherited runners scored. So it made it 5-3. We took him out for Zach Duke. He got 1 out. First runner got on. Then he got an out. So he went 2 hits, 2 runs, both of them earned. Struck out 1 because Stephen Wright blew the save. He gave up the home run that would lose the game. The winning pitcher for the Mariners, James Pazos. He's now 3-2. He went 1 inning in the top of the 9th, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Miranda started the game, 6 innings, 3 hits, 4 runs, all earned, 3 walks, 3 Ks. The big blow for the Red Sox came in the first inning on the Devers 3-run homer. Then we had Vincent for the Mariners, 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 K, no runs, no walks. Armstrong, 1 inning, no runs, 1 K, no walks, no hits. Red Sox bullpen implodes once again. Second walk-off win they've given up, and via the home run. Beads Attorney says, oh man, had 3-hitter going into the 9th, and then it all implodes. The house of cards collapses. For the Red Sox, Mookie Betts 2 for 4 with 2 runs scored. Nunez 1 for 3 with a run scored and a walk. Bradley came in to play defense in center in the bottom of the ninth. Devers 1 for 3, a 3-run homer. He's now hitting, and he had a walk. 337, 24 round trippers, 69 ribbies. J.D. Martinez struggled today, 0 for 3, a walk and a strikeout. Benintendi 0 for 3, he's gone ice cold. Excuse me, I've been holding that in for a while. Benintendi had a sac fly for an RBI. Pedroia, his struggles continue, 0 for 4, he struck out once. Moreland 0 for 4 with a K. Swinehart 0 for 2. Hanley Ramirez, the pinch hitter, 0 for 1, he struck out. Leone came in to catch and walked in his only at-bat. And Brock Holt, 0 for 4, he had the hat trick. He struck out 3 times. It really hurts when Bogaerts is not in this lineup. It leaves a big hole. But that wasn't it. 4-0 lead going into the ninth, bottom of the ninth, and the pitching implodes once again. Try to get Sales through it. I didn't want to really go to the bullpen. We've really used the bullpen a lot. My pitchers just don't go far. Can't help it. I mean, that was a good start by... I guess I could have went to Kelly right off the bat, but maybe I should have. Red Sox, 31 at-bats, 4 runs, 4 hits, 4 RBIs, 4 walks, 7 Ks. For Seattle in victory, Segura 1 for 4 with a run scored. Haniger 1 for 4 with a run scored and a strikeout. Zunino 2 for 4, a run scored, the big 3-run homer to bring the Mariners to within 1. He struck out once. Cano 2 for 4 with a run scored. Reynolds 0 for 4, he had the hat trick and strikeouts 3. Gamel 2 for 4, 1 run scored, struck out twice. Dickerson 0 for 3, and he robbed J.D. Martinez of a home run in center. He struck out twice, as I said. The pinch hitter, Marmajam, the walk-off 3-run homer in the bottom of the ninth. Weems 0 for 3, and Romine 0 for 2 with a walk. In victory, Seattle 33 at-bats, 6 runs, 9 hits, 6 ribbies, 1 walk, 9 Ks. The Red Sox record's now 42-31. The Mariners are 41-31. And another walk-off win as Mike Marjama hits a home run off the knuckleballer Stephen Wright. The Mariners win 6-4 in another thrilling victory. Another thrilling game. We were on the wrong side of it, but it was fun. So before we say adieu, I'd like to say thank you to Beatles Eternally, moderator extraordinaire. Thank you to Ken Castro, who says, wow. Thank you to Brian Ritchie, who says, what the heck? Check out Brian Ritchie on on Twitter, he's Appa Replay. And I think I got everybody. Let's see if I missed anything. Nope, so thank you very much, gentlemen. Also check out Bleacher Bums Gaming with Anthony. Wonderful channel. He has NASCAR racing, red, white, and blue. I listened and watched a race today. It's really a lot of fun. He has baseball on there and boxing, card and dice. Eric from Higher Ground Gaming has some Carl Yastrzemski inside pitch up on his channel now. You have ID Gesture, Get Well Soon ID. He's battling an illness. He has a couple of inside pitch Bo Jackson Kansas City Royal replays up. Broke Black Man 94 for movie and TV reviews. What's Blazing in Sports for boxing chat and inside information. T-Dub does a wonderful job. Tabletop Baseball Plus, Baseball Demos, JD, Johnny Indie Boots, Phil the Issues Guy. Check them all out. They're wonderful channels. Stratomatic Delaware. So go to my page, look at the featured channels, the related channels, and just check them out. They're all good people. Clinton Parks, Max Cornelius. The list goes on and on. Thank you very much. Take care, everyone. As Brian Ritchie says, thanks for the game, Al. You all have a good night. So do you, my friend. And take care. Bye-bye. God bless. Don't swing at the curveball in the dirt. And watch out for the big left hook. Peace!